This is take two, and hopefully my last take of this video. I had this giant light in my eye, and I'm hoping to shoot the video without it this time. This is Robin Williams from therealrobinwilliams.com. Coming to you from my office in Illinois at the moment. And I basically wanted to shoot a video just to give you an idea of some of the video content I'm going to be bringing to you in the near future. So I will be shooting some videos on marketing, affiliate marketing, internet marketing, law of attraction mixed with internet stuff, right? But in between these videos, right, I am going to be shooting some raw uncut videos like this one. And mainly because the time it takes me to get some of these videos up, it could be a while, right? Because I'm chunking, I'm doing about 100 videos at a time, a certain part of the videos, right? I'm prepping 100 videos right now. And that's going to be a while before I can, get one published to you. Maybe another week at the latest. And so instead of waiting, I just wanted to shoot some videos for you in between time. So about every 2 days, you should see some videos coming from me. And what I'm going to be talking about in these particular videos is whatever I choose to talk about. So, it could be about marketing, it could be about life, it could be about law of attraction stuff, it could be just about my day, it could be like, yo, I'm having issues. Tell me what you do to get rid of this issue in your life, or we could just talk about it in my inbox or whatever after I publish my video. So it'll be just about anything I want it to be about. One of the things I've noticed is that even with the people I'm surrounded by, they sometimes, well, not sometimes, most of the times we talk about more than just business life, right? More than just internet marketing, right? It's financial information that we talk about. It's spiritual stuff sometimes. It's just all different types of stuff that we talk about because we focus on the whole person and not just internet marketing, right? We might just go, we have a whole group just about health, right, with the company that I'm with. And it's not that we're marketing a product from health, but it's just the type of community we have. We think about the whole person. So this video, I might talk about just about anything, right? Because I believe a lot of the entrepreneurs, internet marketers, whether you're successful or not, you're missing the whole person concept. And I sound so Air Forcey like because we talk about the whole airman concept, but you have to look at all areas of your life. So content could be just about anything for me. I will have it uncut. The most editing you'll probably see is the thumbnail on these videos, just so I can get this content out to you. So anyway, today I wanted to talk about creativity. And it was so funny because the reason why I got to the subject of creativity is because I couldn't think of a darn name for this channel, right? I couldn't think of a channel name, not a channel name, excuse me, because I have a channel name. I couldn't think of a name for these type of videos that I'm gonna be shooting for you. And the most creative thing I came up with is The Real Robin Williams, right? And so if you know my website, it's already therealrobinwilliams.com. So I didn't really work on it. I didn't have any creativity. In fact, a friend and I are supposed to start the Biggest Loser Challenge tomorrow, and we're supposed to come up with a team name. And the best team name I came up with is We Need a Team Name, right? So our team name is going to be We Need a Team Name for the Biggest Loser Challenge tomorrow. And both of us were just like not creative at all. The other day I was talking to my mom on the phone, and she was going through some pictures and everything, and it was this painting of mine from, I don't know, maybe I was like 5 or 4. I don't know how old I was, but basically when she held up the painting, I was like, shit, this is like the most creative thing I've ever done in my life. Like, look at this. This is the shit, right? So it was a painting that I think we had paint and we blew the paint around or what, I don't know what it is, but it was nice. It was probably the most creative thing I've ever created when it comes to like art and things like that. And in the past, I've kind of like spoke to myself on creativity and why I wasn't creative and things like that. And what I notice is that sometimes when we say we aren't creative, that, oh, I wish I was creative, I wish I could paint or sing or sew something, right? I did that vision board too, by the way. I thought that was pretty dope. It took me a little while to do that, right? It took me a little while to do this vision board, but I was so proud of myself because it looked really good. And I don't know if you like a whole bunch of pictures when you do yours, but for mine, I just wanted to like smushed up like all of these different things that I wanted to attract in my life on that picture. I thought that was my creative thing in the last like 10-20 years. So all of this, I probably lost track, but I'm gonna start back where I think I left off at. All of this stuff about us not being creativity, I thought that it's possible that the majority of us that think that we're not creative, we're actually creative in another area. And so as I was thinking to myself, I was thinking like, you know what? I really think I am creative with developing processes and things like that. And that made me think like, what if most people that think that they aren't creative, they have this idea that you have to be creative in arts, you have to be creative in music, you have to be creative in designing something, you have to be creative when you're remodeling your home and stuff like that. But what if your creativity expands into your expertise, right? Into solving problems, into your creativity maybe expands into your relationship building, right? What is it that you're not seeing that you're probably actually really creative with? Because I realized that whenever we come up with a problem, like at work and stuff like that, like we identified a problem, but now it's just like, what do we do? And unfortunately, where I work at, a lot of people might just be like, I don't know what to do. I have no ideas, you know? And I'm like, we could just do this, and this, and that, you know, right? I am creative in another area outside of arts and craft, outside of home designs, outside of, sometimes we do these holiday competitions where you have to like dress up the door with the Christmas and holiday spirit. And I just tell people, don't even put me in the competition. I don't want to do it, right? So, and I don't even have the belief. And I think part of it is just saying I am not creative. You know, you kind of attract those feelings that you feel, right? So even if I wanted to be a little bit more creative, I would have to start saying that I am creative, right? And I believe that's, you know, part of my self-limiting beliefs, right? There may be a special creativity on the art side there that I have not unleashed because of that limited thinking. So anyway, I want you to kind of like think about your life right now. I want you to think about something that may have, like if you don't think you're creative, even if you already think you're creative on the art side, maybe you're still more creative in other areas of your life. So I want you to kind of think about, what is it that I am creative in, right? What am I creative in doing? If you're a person that starts a lot of things and you stop when you don't do it, but you have all these ideas, right? You may be very much more creative than what you think, if you don't think that you're creative, right? Sometimes people are not into arts and stuff like that, and they create all these ideas, right? But they say they're not creative, but technically you just created a crap ton of ideas that you can, you know, choose one from and implement it, or bring on a team that will take on that action and get the tasks done, right? So just take a look at your life. And I'm interested if you find something that you're creative in that you didn't think about before, just put it in a comment below. I'm interested to see if anybody else is, you know, would think like that. I'll be asking other people that I know personally or just building relationships with what their idea of creativity is, and if they see any creativity in their life outside of arts and you know, creating things or making things look pretty, right? All right, this is Robin Williams from therealrobinwilliams.com. I'm going to go right now. Hopefully you see me. No, you're not going to see me with one of my edited videos, but you will see me with a raw, uncut video in about 2 days, 48 hours. And hopefully you see more of my edited content, the more value packed. I think this was valuable too, but more intentional, value packed content in about a week. Okay. I got a lot of shit to write. But anyway, this is Robin Williams from therealrobinwilliams.com. I'll see you in the top. Peace.